Nvidia is buying its way into Intel, and it is swallowing Grok. SoftBank is wiring another absurd pile of money into OpenAI. China is building a 158-kilometer highway with zero human labor. Look, these sound like separate stories. They are the same story. Hey friend, it's Wednesday, December 31st, 2025. The theme today is impossible to ignore. The sovereign stack is consolidating. Silicon, power, models, agents. One vertical bill, one owner. Start with the $40 billion question. SoftBank just finalized the biggest AI check in history, adding a $22 billion tranche into OpenAI. This matters less as funding news. It matters as supply control. If you're building an AI product, your constraint is not your roadmap. It is your access to steady compute, steady models, and steady pricing. SoftBank is paying to make steady a private feature. And yeah, Master Son's not doing this because he loves your unit economics. He is doing it because capital has decided the best place to sit is upstream, closer to the meter, closer to the silicon. That sets up the second story cleanly. Because once money commits to a vertical, hardware stops being a partner ecosystem. It becomes a capture strategy. Nvidia is taking a $5 billion stake in Intel. It is also acquiring Grok for $20 billion. People will argue about valuations. That is adorable, using my framework here. The signal is vertical integration for training and inference under one roof. The noise is the chatter about chip competition like it is a sports league. The second order effect is that Nvidia is trying to prevent a software-defined hardware competitor from ever getting oxygen. If your startup was betting on cheaper inference by routing around Nvidia, this week is your warning label. Today's quote of the day is, AI's impact will rival or exceed the Industrial Revolution, reducing the value of raw human intelligence. That's Jeffrey Hinton on X, which is a cheerful thing to read right before you go answer your email. Hold that thought, because the agentic economy is catching up to the infrastructure story. Coinbase launched X402, agent-to-agent crypto payments. This is not about crypto adoption. This is about procurement. If agents can buy things, your product needs a billing surface that is machine readable, not a checkout page with 12 form fields and a captcha from 2009. The physical world is moving too. China reportedly constructed a 158-kilometer highway using only AI machinery. No human labor. The point is not that robots took jobs. The point is that regulated infrastructure may become the easiest place to scale autonomy, because the buyer is one entity and the environment is controlled. One more that hits close to home if you ship software. Anthropic teams are shipping production features written 100% by their Opus model. The practical change is hiring. You want fewer people who type code fast. You want more people who can review, test, and constrain. Verification becomes the scarce skill because generation is getting cheap. Have a tip? Send it our way. And the question I'm sitting with tonight is this. If the sovereign stack is consolidating, where do you want your company to live? Inside someone's stack as a feature or outside it as a toll booth? Cheers, Tang Yan. See you tomorrow.